All right, now on the back side of this page that we just did the subject-verb agreement on, I want you to write the same title. We're going to make some rules on here just so you know how to make a verb, and I'm going to use air quotes, plural, when we're working with this here. Because remember, we're not making them plural. Verbs cannot be plural. But we're adding an S or sometimes ES or IES onto the end of it. So it's kind of like we're making it plural. And actually, I want you to write down a verb uses the same rules as a noun when adding S or ES. Okay, and we're going to write those rules here just so we have them with us and ready to go here. Okay, so first one, usually for the most of the verbs, you just add an S to the end. Let's do example, run equals runs. Okay, so run, R-U-N, equals runs. So usually most of the verbs, majority of the verbs that you will come across, you just add an S to it, and that's what makes it agree with a singular subject or singular noun. If a verb ends in SH, S, Z, CH, or X, you add ES to the end. So an example, pitch would be pitches. And then you can also look at different verb or different noun examples in your noun chart that we had a couple units back, but you would replace those examples with a verb instead of a noun. Rule number 3, if a verb ends in a consonant plus Y, you change the Y to an I and add ES. Okay, here's an example. Try equals try. So you change the Y to an I and you add ES. And then rule number 4, and I'm kind of rushing through these just because we have spent quite a bit of time on them with nouns. So you have that whole chart. If a verb ends in a vowel plus Y, you add S to the end. So an example, enjoy would be enjoys. Okay, now I'm going to make a note right here. I'm going to put a big star, and I'm going to say see page. Then I'm going to find my nouns chart and look at what page number that is on. And when I say nouns chart, I mean your plural nouns chart that we looked at before. And then we filled out all the notes on here. I'm going to look. Mine is on page 37. So now I'm going to flip back, and I'm going to say see page 37 for complete rules. Now, you need to find what page number yours is on. Yours may not be page 37. Yours possibly could be, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be around page 37, if not less than that. So you need to find where it is in your book, not mine, but where it is in yours, and write this note in here so that you have that quick access to that chart in case you need it. Okay, so I will pause here. I'll zoom out and I'll pause. If you need to finish the notes for this at all, go ahead and pause it here. Otherwise, you may start working on the Google form that is attached to this assignment. Make sure to use these notes as you go in case you need them.